Captain's Personal Log, Stardate 54303.1. Our new first officer is working out nicely, quite capable, though mildly lacking in experience. The commander will gain that with time. My ship has been assigned to the Vesuvi system to investigate the unusual solar activity hampering colonization in the Maelstrom. I hope to learn more at the Vesuvi 4 terraforming station, the sole Federation outpost in this region of space. We are also on alert for any Cardassian activity. Despite Starfleet's claims, I doubt we've seen the last of them here.
Icarus II is approaching the station. Sir, we're getting some very strange readings from that star.
Commander, emergency message from the captain. On screen.
Star. My God. Its core is destabilizing. Get the ship out of here, now!
Sir, warp engine's not responding. Routing emergency power to impulse engines.
Picking up an unidentified object warping out of the system. I can't get a good reading on it.
We've cleared the system, sir. Setting course for Starbase 12 for emergency repair, as ordered.
Captain on the bridge.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Captain, I'm glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom. Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you. The impact of the Vesuvi event is still being assessed. The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvi 2. Both the Geki mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Geki and Haven colonies. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission. The captain recently was a guest lecturer at the Academy and has accompanied your new first officer from Earth. When your mission is completed, deliver Captain Picard to Birunu Station, where he will be speaking at a symposium. Time is of the essence, Captain. Unnecessary delays will cost lives. Liu out.
Yes, the ruins on Tega 6 are spectacular. I'll be sure to mention your good taste in my formal report.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, a pleasure to meet you. I understand you served as this vessel's first officer. I knew Captain Wright. We went to the Academy together. You have my sincere condolences on his loss. However, if he saw fit to select you as his number one, I'm sure you'll do extremely well commanding the Dauntless. I would like to introduce you to your new first officer, Commander Safi Larson.
Captain, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Commander Larson, if you will take your station. Commander Larson will keep track of your mission objectives and current orders, Captain. Your first officer can be the greatest resource at your disposal. As a former first, you've already had that experience yourself. Commander Larson, bring us to Condition Green and ready the ship for departure.
Aye, sir. Condition green. All hands rig for departure.
Chief, please bring the main deflector, warp drive, and impulse engines online, and make sure our warp intermix ratio is at optimum efficiency.
Aye, Captain. Main deflector and main drive systems register is ready.
Mr. Diaz, bring main sensors online. Check that all worker bees in the area are clear.
Yes, sir. Main sensors online. Registering all worker bees out of dry dock area, Captain.
Mr. Savali, please bring the structural integrity fields online and make sure our tactical systems are primed and ready.
Shields and defensive systems registering is fully operational, sir. We have a full torpedo complement and the structural integrity fields are engaged for transit.
Ensign Lomar, clear all moorings and take us out easy. 1/4 impulse. Please signal the quartermaster. We're heading out.
Signaling dry dock. All moorings cleared. 1/4 impulse. Aye.
A Federation vessel is only as good as its crew. This point cannot be overstated. It is this interaction with a well-trained crew that allows a starship to operate with a singular purpose. Captain, the bridge is yours. If you would like, take a moment to inspect each of the stations. If you would like any advice, feel free to consult with me. You can do this by asking her for a list of your current objectives. When you do, the commander will be able to give you more specific
Sir, we
information.
should head to Starbase 12 to pick up the supplies.
Welcome back, sir. Those captain's pips suit you. Your orders, sir?
Congratulations, sir. Captain Wright would be very proud of you. Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain. We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain. Shall I bring us in closer to the Starbase, sir?
We will not be able to initiate at dock until we are closer to the starbase. Ensign Lomar can bring us in closer by flying to the starbase nav point. Yes? Nav points plotted by your helmsman are registered in her console. Select the nav point you wish to fly to. The ensign will maneuver the ship to the nav point. If the designated nav point is a significant distance away, the ensign will initiate an in-system warp, which allows much higher speeds than tactical.
Yes, sir.
Incoming message from Starbase 12, sir.
Good day, Dauntless. I'm Commander Graf, commander here at Starbase 12. It's good to see your ship back in one piece.
We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain. We will transfer them over to your cargo base once you've docked.
Shall I initiate docking procedures, Captain? Your orders, sir. Yes, sir. Docking sequence initiated.
Starbase 12 is the main staging area for Federation operations in the Maelstrom. Any damage repairs or resupply needs you have will be attended to here.
Welcome to your home away from home, Captain.
We are secured to take on ship supplies, sir.
Transferring supplies.
Cargo Bays 3 and 4 report supplies have been received and stowed for transport.
Transporter Room 2 reports that the medical and engineering teams have beamed aboard, sir.
Your orders, Captain? Sir, we need to deliver the supplies to the Haven colony on Vesuvi 6.
Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Course laid in. Aye, aye. We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands. The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems. When you interface with Mr. Savali at the tactical station in front and to the right of you, you will see the tactical overlay. This tactical overlay will enable you to feed orders directly into Mr. Savali's station. Contacts within range of the Dauntless are listed on the left below the Lieutenant's orders. To target any contacts that register here, click the name of the target listed below the Lieutenant's orders. Select one of the pieces of debris. Before engaging, we will need to power the weapons. Changing alert levels will automatically bring certain systems on or offline. Red alert, for example, will bring weapons and shield levels to 100%. At condition green, these systems are powered down. Yellow alert will bring the shields online, but leave the weapons powered down.
Red alert, shields
Since we
up.
want the weapons online, order red alert. Now that our weapons and shields are online, let's turn our attention to the targeting reticle. It provides all the basic information on the target. The name of the selected target is displayed along the top with its overall health just below. Your distance to the target and its speed are displayed along the bottom. Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given the order to destroy the target. To order Lieutenant Savali to engage the current target, select the Destroy Subsystems order located at the top of the interface.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Please turn your attention to the weapons display in the lower right of the tactical interface. The weapons readiness display indicates the charge of the various phaser arcs in the upper and lower saucer arrays, and the status of the forward and aft torpedo tubes. Notice that green indicates that a weapon is primed and ready. As a weapon is discharged, its display will change to red. The gray arcs within the phaser display show which firing arcs the target is within.
Of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir?
The weapons control panel is just to the left of the weapons display. The weapons control panel allows you to select torpedo spreads and types, as well as phaser intensity. It also contains the toggle for engaging the fore and aft tractor beams. Next are the shield and damage status displays for both the current target and the Dauntless. Along with the current shield level, it displays all damaged, disabled, and destroyed subsystems on the ship. If you wish to take a more direct role in weapons control, select Manual Fire. If you wish the Lieutenant to use his own judgment in selecting targets, order him to Target at Will. Lieutenant Savali will then engage the next enemy target after the current one is destroyed. There is also a direct tactical interface for those situations in which you feel precise control is necessary for the survival of your ship. To know more about this interface, look to your captain's manual. It covers this mode of starship operation in detail.
Your orders, sir. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Leaving orbit. Yes, Captain? Hailing frequencies open. Entering
Thank
standard
you for clearing
orbit.
the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now. The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Yes, sir? I could bring us within range of the fragments, sir. We can break them up with weapons fire once we're in range. Intercept course plotted. Leaving orbit.
Captain?
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet. We might
Engaging
still
to
have
destroy,
time to catch
Captain.
them.
Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser marks. Moving into attack range.
To get a higher recharge rate on the phasers, Chief Brex has boost power to the weapons array. Be careful not to rob power from other essential systems, though. By taking an active role in allocating power between your shields, weapons, and propulsion system, your vessel's capabilities can be augmented to suit the situation.
Captain? Captain?
Yes, sir? Yes, sir.
Sir, I've got a large fragment 100 kilometers from the planet. Collision is imminent.
Yes, Captain? Moving into attack range.
Captain, several of the planetary fragments have closed to within 300 kilometers of the planet.
Captain? Yes, sir. Moving into attack range.
Sir, one of the fragments is entering the planet's ionosphere.
Yes, Captain?
Incoming
Sir, I
transmission.
have a group of fragments
Orders,
heading toward
Captain.
the orbital
Captain.
facility.
I'm getting reports that several fragments have impacted the planet's surface. We are defenseless down here. You must protect us.
If another impacts, they won't
Yes,
stand a
Captain?
chance down there.
Sir, the fragments are beginning to impact on the planet's surface.
The colony shelters are doing a poor job of protecting the colonists, sir.
We came too late. They're dying down there.
Dauntless, what is going on? We've lost power. Please advise. Dauntless, please respond. Ah!
We've lost them, sir.
Sensors are not detecting any signs of life, sir.
We should have gotten here sooner.
We must inform Starfleet, Captain.
The loss of the Haven colony is a grave blow to the Federation. Please return to Starbase 12 for a formal inquiry into this disaster. Liu out.
We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands. The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces. This
Your orders, Captain? Red alert, shields up.
Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range. Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Moving into attack range. That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir? Your orders, Captain. Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now. The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir?
I could bring us within range of the fragments, sir. We can break them up with weapons fire once we're in range. Your orders, sir. Your orders, Captain.
Sir, the fragments
Intercept
are closing
course
on the planet.
plotted.
We might still have time to
Your
catch
orders,
them.
sir? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Your orders, sir? Moving into attack range.
To get a higher recharge rate on the phasers, Chief Brex can boost power to the weapons array. Be careful not to rob power from other essential systems, though. By taking an
Lining
active
up
role
rear
in
torpedo
allocating
tubes.
power between your shields, weapons, and propulsion system, your vessel's capabilities can be
Your orders,
augmented
sir.
to suit the situation.
Your orders, Captain?
Falling back for an attack run. Captain? Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Moving into attack range.
Might I recommend diverting some power to the impulse engines? It will increase
Your
the
orders,
ship's
Captain?
speed and decrease the time it takes
Moving
to get
into
from one
attack
set
range.
of fragments to another.
Your orders, Captain? Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Captain, several of the planetary fragments have closed to within 300 kilometers of the planet.
Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Moving into attack range. Sir, we did it. All incoming fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel. Captain?
The people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain. We owe our lives to your
Sweeping
courage
through
and quick
phaser
thinking.
arcs.
Again, we thank you. If you will put your ship into orbit, we can transfer the relief supplies.
Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Yes, Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Your
Entering
orders,
standard
Captain?
orbit. Incoming transmission.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately. Lowering shields for transport.
Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
Transport complete. We can get underway, Captain.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them. Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Yes?
Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Aye, aye. Leaving orbit. Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir? Yes, Captain?
Your orders, sir.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, sir? Intercept course plotted.
That's the Sovereign, Captain, and 2 birds of prey.
Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir? Channel open. Captain Draxon of the Rancoof, sir. On screen.
Hail, Captain. Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Traor to depart for Biranu Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave. My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
Suspicious in what way, sir?
2 very faint readings, fading in and out. He thinks we may have been followed by at least 2 vessels, cloaked.
Your scanners could be out of sync.
Not on my ship, Lieutenant. No! I speak truth. I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable. Be on guard, Captain. Draxon out.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you here. Repairs are progressing, but we only have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Excuse me, sirs, but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
They're hailing us, sir. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I am Torren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern.
The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this second Sovereign-class ship to the Maelstrom. A somewhat disputed area. We must question the reasons for its presence and its relationship to the Vesuvi event.
I can assure you neither Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions, Commander. Suspicions we are prepared to act on. Now.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
Firing on the
We
Sovereign.
shall play.
The Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming transmission. Yes, Captain?
We're losing shield protection, down 25%. I'm shifting more power to the shields, but I don't think they'll hold.
The Dauntless is yours, Captain.
Yes, Captain? Intercept course plotted.
Your orders, Captain? Warbirds uncloaking
Captain,
again.
we really
They're
shouldn't
firing.
be using the tractor beam
Draxon
on
on
them.
screen.
We are sure to impair their ability to complete their mission.
Join us. Out.
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of prey, we can take a moment to plan our attack. Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Captain?
Your orders, Captain?
Captain? Yes, sir?
Main power is at 50%.
Lining up forward torpedo
Damaging
tube.
the cloaking device will put the Romulans at a disadvantage. We've taken some damage. I would recommend that you check with your chiefs and prioritize repairs.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes. Moving into attack range. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Falling back for an attack run.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Low intensity
Moving
phaser
into
fire will
attack
damage a vessel's subsystems. Full power phases will weaken the enemy's shields.
Status on the Romulans, Lieutenant.
Looks like we've bloodied their noses a bit.
They're turning about and cloaking.
We've taken some damage, Captain. I would recommend that you check with your chief and prioritize repairs.
Yes, Captain?
Where are they? Come on, uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon
Your
birds
orders,
of prey
Captain?
uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen. Your orders, Captain.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
I am also due at Biranu Station, Captain Draxon. With your permission, I will transfer to your ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Transporter room reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancouff, sir. Lowering shields for transport. Transporting now. Captain Picard has transferred to the Klingon ship.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering this system. It's the Zukov.
Incoming message from the Zukov, sir. Captain Verada in command, on screen.
Dauntless, we have been assigned to complete the escort of the Sovereign to space dock. We will stand by until she is ready. You may proceed to the Vesuvi system to supply the surviving colonies there. Verata, out.
Transmission from Sovereign, sir. On screen.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov. Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our run to the Vesuvi system, sir. Starfleet regulations require us to drop out of warp at the edge of the Vesuvi system before proceeding to the inner planets.
Auxiliary power is at 50%.
Course laid in. Course laid in. Yes, sir. Captain? Channel open.
Bringing her in again, eh?
Docking sequence initiated.
Welcome back.
Yes, Captain? Attempting to hail the Zukov. No response, sir. I think they've taken their comm system offline. Hailing the Sovereign, sir. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Thanks for your help with those warbirds. Looks like we've got a little more repair work to do now. Soto out.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a First Officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former First Officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Your orders, sir? Sir, we should head to the Geki colony and deliver their supplies.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, aye. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Yes, sir? Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Hailing frequencies open. They are not responding. Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir? Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir, ready to commence beam down operations. Lowering shields for transport. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
Your orders, Captain. There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course? Course
Captain,
laid in.
we must
Yes,
respond to
Captain.
this distress
Leaving
call.
orbit. Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karun is signaling, sir. Audio only.
We are taking heavy damage.
Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack. Yes,
I'm
Captain?
reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Yes, sir. Your orders, Captain.
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter and a warbird, sir.
Hailing
the
frequencies
warbird is
open.
towing the Karun toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS. Hailing
Romulans
frequencies
could take
open.
her apart at their leisure.
They are responding, sir. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
So the law protects smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with you. Turen out.
Your orders, Captain. Hailing frequencies open. They are not responding. Intercept course plotted.
Yes, Captain?
The Karun is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karun. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the Karun's speed to 0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid. Yes, sir? Intercept course plotted.
Your orders, Captain? Yes, Captain? Sir, the Karun has been destroyed.
Escape pods?
No escape pods or transporter signals. The Karun was destroyed with all hands.
Captain, I must report to Starfleet your inability to aid the Karun.
Captain, interstellar law demands that we aid any ship in distress. Your hesitation in effecting a rescue of the Karun raises serious doubts. You will return to Starbase 12. where an inquiry into your actions will be convened.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command, but respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony? Yes, sir? Hailing frequencies open. No response. Course laid in. Yes, sir. Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Your orders, sir. Hailing frequencies open. They are not responding. Course laid in. Aye, Captain. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Captain? Hailing frequencies open. They are not responding. Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them.
Your orders, sir? Sir, we should head to the Geki colony and deliver their supplies.
Captain? Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Course laid in. Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Yes, sir. Captain? Course laid in. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Auxiliary power is at 50%. Main power is at 50%.
Yes, Captain? Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir? Yes, Captain? Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below
Your
ground.
orders, sir?
It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir, ready to commence beam down operations. Lowering shields for transport. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan
Your
vessel
orders,
has
sir.
attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are
Course
operating
laid
on
in.
emergency power.
Aye, Captain.
Please
Leaving orbit.
acknowledge.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course?
Captain, we must respond to this distress call.
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Captain, need I remind you of Starfleet regulations concerning distress calls? We should respond at once.
Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karun is signaling, sir. Audio only. Yes, sir?
Taking heavy damage.
Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain.
Course laid in.
Captain, the Karun needs our aid. To abandon her would violate standing Starfleet orders.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, Captain? Intercept course plotted.
Yes, sir?
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter in a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karun toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
The Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Warbird cloaked.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
So the law protects
Yes, sir?
smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with you. Toren out.
The Karun is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still
Moving
down.
within tractor beam range of
Tractor
the freighter.
emitters at full
Intercept
power.
course
Engaging
plotted.
tractor
Sir, I'm
beam.
getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karun. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the Karun's speed to 0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
We have the Karun in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain.
Captain, we are happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us.
We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish
Main
to
power is
inconvenience
fluctuating,
you too
Captain.
greatly.
We'll have to reduce
We
power
can
to
make
some
the
systems.
repairs ourselves.
Warbird uncloaking, sir. They're firing on us.
Main power is
Attempting
offline.
to hail the Warbird, sir.
Yes, sir?
No response, sir. They're ignoring us.
She cloaked again.
I'm projecting her course into the asteroid belt, sir.
Your orders, Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
Your orders, sir? Engaging to disable, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, Captain?
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
Sweeping through phaser locks.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
That's a friendly target, sir. Holding position. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Captain, auxiliary power is beginning to fluctuate. I'll have to reduce power to secondary systems to compensate.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Auxiliary power is offline.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
Moving into attack range. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan.
Captain?
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Nothing new, sir.
Yes, Captain? Sweeping through phaser arcs. Falling back for an attack run. Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Falling back for an attack run.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
Moving into attack range.
The aft shield has failed, Captain.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Aye, aye. Sir, the Warbird is turning on the Karun again.
Captain, we are no match for the Romulans. You must protect us. Our ship is coming apart. We have no choice but to evacuate.
That's a friendly target, sir. Holding position.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Yes, sir?
Sir, the Karun has been destroyed.
Escape
Yes, sir?
pods? Yes, sir?
No escape pods or transporter signals. The Karun was destroyed with all hands.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. Admiral Liu is responding.
I am saddened to learn of the Karun's destruction. The Romulan actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us. In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain. Starfleet Intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians. Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate. Try to keep it discreet. And find out what they're up to. Liu out.
Your orders, Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Course laid in. Course laid in. Captain, we can't go to warp while inside an asteroid field. I have created a nav point to get us out of the asteroid field. Yes, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
We should not fire unfriendly targets, Captain.
Captain? On screen.
Hello, Captain.
Docking sequence initiated.
Hello, Captain.
Yes, sir? We are ordered to investigate the reports of Ferengi smuggling in the Ceres system.
Captain? Course laid in. Aye, aye. Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir?
Yes, sir?
Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Captain? Initiating scan. Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres 2. That's
Yes,
all I can
Captain?
get now, sir.
We might be able to escape notice if we take our shields and weapons offline, sir.
Captain?
Perhaps we should move further into the system.
Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Yes, sir. Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. Sir, should I conduct a scan of the area? Captain? Initiating scan. I'm reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore, and a Keldon. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. The sensor system will have to be boosted above 120% for us to have any chance of intercepting communications while in orbit. We're clear of the gas giants, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
We'll have to boost the sensor system, sir. Better now. Much better. Audio only, but I can put it on speaker. Entering standard orbit.
You have great need of this equipment for your military. Surely you have no difficulty in understanding
Your orders,
the
Captain?
law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause. Forfeit? Your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Gulp.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
Yes, sir?
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
If we
It'll
disable
take them
her
a few
warp
minutes
engines,
to be up to
we
full
can
warp
keep the
capacity.
Marauder from escaping the system.
Your orders,
Shall
sir.
we engage the Marauder, sir?
Intercept course plotted. Leaving orbit.
Captain?
Your orders, sir. Course laid in.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, Captain? Attempting to hail the Marauder, sir. They are not responding.
The Marauder spotted us. She's increased her speed, sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir,
Intercept
do you
course
want to disable
plotted.
her?
Your orders, Captain? Engaging to disable, Captain.
Captain, the Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
The target is out of torpedo range. The target is out of torpedo range. The target is out of torpedo range. Yes, Captain.
Your orders, Captain.
The target is out of torpedo range.
Intercept
Take us out,
course
Ensign.
plotted.
Yes, Captain? Initiating scan.
Captain?
I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
Engaging to disable, Captain.
Marauder is firing back. Shields are holding.
Captain? Attempting to hail the Marauder, sir. They are not responding.
Your orders, sir?
We have about 20 more seconds before she goes to warp.
Yes, sir?
The Marauder is warping out.
Questioning the Kravis may have allowed us to uncover the motives of the Romulans and Cardassians. We'll have to report our failure to discover anything pertinent about the smuggling, Captain. Admiral Liu will not be pleased.